With the holiday rush in full swing, an increasing number of mall-goers are expected to flood shopping centers. However, alongside this surge, the Land Transportation Office or LTO is anticipating a rise in incidents involving snubbing taxi drivers and colorum vehicles near malls. To address this concern and impose sanctions on airing public utility vehicle or PUV drivers, the LTO conducted a crackdown at a mall in Quezon City this afternoon. This operation is part of the LTO's ongoing campaign, Oplan Pasaway, which specifically targets snubbing taxi drivers and colorum vehicles.
Hanap buhay nila yun eh. Ayaw namin gawin to eh. Pero hindi mo pwedeng taon-taon para tayong asong pusa o nagkakahabulan tayo sa mga mall, no? Pati yung mga ibang regions natin, meron na nagre-report po sa atin yan. This has to stop.
During the operation, not less than 10 taxis and 2 illegal habal-habals were apprehended by the LTO. Taxi drivers were caught refusing passengers and implementing fixed rates instead of using the taxi meter. As a consequence, they were issued violation tickets carrying fines of 5,000 pesos each and faced the confiscation of their driver's licenses.
Hindi pa po siya sumasakay. Hindi pa po siya nakakatabi at hindi pa rin ako nakakatabi. Paano ko po siya isasakay? Hindi ko po siya tiyatanggihan, sir.
Hindi naman po ako talaga totally nagkontrata. Ano na sila po, pumayag naman po sila.
The LTO is reminding PUV drivers that providing services to the commuting public, especially during this holiday season, is their obligation. JP Nunez, UNTV, News and Rescue. We serve the people, we give glory to God.
As we approach the holiday season, the Parañaque Integrated Terminal Exchange or PITX has witnessed an increase in passengers. Some individuals have opted to embark on their journey as early as today to circumvent the anticipated holiday rush. However, the surge in demand has led to some bus companies being fully booked from today until the end of December.
Nag-leave po talaga ako ng maaga kasi alam ko po madaming uuwi sa probinsya. Kaya sabi ko, may leave credits naman ako. That's why umuwi na lang ako ng mas maaga. Pinayagan naman ako ng leader ko.
Mas maganda pag kasi syempre nakakakuha ka ng kung ano yung seat number na gusto mo. Tapos hindi ka nagmamadali para mahirap pagka ganito. Halimbawa, babiyahe ka ngayon tapos ngayon ka lang kukuha ng ticket. Kakabaka-baka, syempre baka mamaya wala kang makuhang ticket. Chance passenger ka na lang. Mag-aantay ka ng mga extra na bus. Mahirap yun.
PITX officials are gearing up for what they expect to be a significant exodus of passengers starting Friday night. According to Jason Salvador, head of PITX Corporate Affairs, the terminal has been preparing for the situation since early as November.
Gusto natin habang nandito sila at pagsakay nila sa mga pampublikong sasakyan ay maigting yung security natin. Kita nyo nga pagpasok pa lang nila ng terminal, may mga metal detectors na tayo para ma-prevent yung makakapagpasok ng matatalim na bagay or yung mga armas na pwedeng gamitin sa hindi ka nais-nais na bagay. And dito, katuwang natin ng LTO, nagsasagawa sila ng mga random checks dito upang tiyakin na only roadworthy public utility vehicles are deployed, especially this holiday season. Kasi alam naman natin, maraming biyahe yan, di ba?
Their readiness plan focuses on what he calls the 3S. Number 1 is seats, ensuring a sufficient number of buses are available to accommodate the growing number of passengers. Second is security, emphasizing the safety of passengers within the terminal. And lastly, safety, prioritizing the well-being of passengers throughout their journey.
Hindi lang po yung mga bus units natin, kundi pati ang ating mga bus drivers ay random na mga drug test at masigurado po natin na maayos po ang kanilang magiging pagpatakbo.